if you're new to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. And punch that bell so you get notifications whenever I upload any new content, which is usually on Wednesdays. Hope you enjoy the video. Hey YouTube, it's motomattman. How y'all doing? Today is December the 23rd, and yeah, it's a bit chilly. Not a whole lot of snow left on the ground, but it's a bit chilly. It's 2 days before Christmas, and you won't be seeing this till after Christmas. So I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I hope you got everything you wanted to get, and you were able to, and you received everything you wanted. Of course, you know, that's not what the whole thing is about. But in a lot of ways, you know, we rate Christmases kind of that way. Now, roads are clear. I'm out on the Sporty. Not going to be the case tomorrow. Tomorrow we're supposed to get some lake effect snow, and they're calling for 8 to 14 inches of snow between tomorrow and Christmas Day. So we're going to get some snow. Now, the way it works with us, generally speaking, is they're calling for 8 to 14 inches of snow. So we'll either get 2 inches of snow or we'll get 2 feet. One or the other. But it means that I won't be able to get the bike out of the driveway for quite a few days, I would imagine. So, get it out today. Normally take a ride on Christmas Day, and I normally take a ride on New Year's Day, but doesn't look like that's going to happen this Christmas Day. Anyway, one of the things I wanted to talk about is, you know, the whole COVID thing has, you know, changed a lot of stuff for this year and affected a lot of things. And one of the things that it affected was Christmas. And you know, I was thinking the other day, and while it's COVID itself is not a good thing, some of the effects of the pandemic may not be that bad. You know, it's one of those glass half full, glass half empty kind of things. And looking at it as half full, here's the deal. The events that we normally go to, the Christmas parties and all of that stuff that we normally go to, you know, the hustle and bustle of the mall and whatnot was affected. But what it has done, at least for me, was it's made me a whole lot more grateful for those things that I do have, and I'm spending more time with the family than I would normally, would. You know, not that I don't spend a lot of time with family, but it has you inside doing stuff with your family more than you necessarily would this time of year otherwise. Now, there are things that, you know, the kids miss out on and stuff, you know, going to the mall and seeing Santa. Of course, we don't do a whole lot of go to the mall and see Santa. Normally we go to the Harley dealer and see Santa at the Harley dealer. And the Grinch comes to our local Harley dealer, which, by the way, our local Harley dealer is Western Reserve Harley in Menor, Ohio, and connected to that building is also Western Reserve Honda. So that dealer serves a lot of our purposes. You know, it takes care of Mrs. Motomattman and my needs when it comes to Harley, and it takes care of Miss Motomattman, my 11-year-old daughter, her and my needs when it comes to Hondas. So it's rather convenient. But anyway, normally it's the Harley dealer, and one of the big places that we go is normally we go to Southeast Harley because they do, and I did a video I think last year on the Southeast with Santa being there and all of the different things that they have going on there at Christmas time. But you kind of miss out on that, you know, so that's a negative thing. But a lot of the other stuff is not so much, because like I said, you know, we've spent more time at home doing little crafty things, making ornaments and stuff with the kids. As a matter of fact, right before jumping on the bike, I did my part on a craft and showed them what was left that they needed to do, which is primarily painting. And what they're doing is they're making little snowmen Christmas tree ornaments out of hex head nuts. So that's what they're doing. I took care of gluing the nuts together, and hopefully they're going to stay. But anyway, I did that, and I got to paint the bodies white, and then got a little cap nut for the hat, and they've got to paint that black, and then I'll have to glue the hat and the snowman bodies together. But we got that done and taken care of. You know, and we've spent time watching more Christmas specials together as a family, and the two girls and Mrs. Motomattman have spent a lot of time watching the Hallmark Channel together. Even though I keep telling them those Hallmark movies, it's just 3 plot lines of the Hallmark movies. They just recycle the actors and actresses and whatnot and change the name of the town. But they've done a lot of that. You know, we watched like the Disney family Christmas sing-along, and obviously your normal Christmas specials that kids like the Charlie Brown Christmas, Grinch That Stole Christmas, Rudolph, Frosty, Santa Claus Is Coming to Town, all of that kind of stuff. And, you know, variations of, what you call it, bah humbug, mine escapes me. But anyway, you know, Ebenezer Scrooge and whatnot, you know, and the Ghost of Christmas Past, Present, and Future deal. A Christmas Carol. Anyway, you know, watching different variations of that, because that's been remade 1,001 times too. So, you know, so we've done things like that. Tried different festive foods and whatnot. But anyway, just wanted to say hey and Merry Christmas, and I hope you had a great Christmas. Like I said, this will come out after Christmas, because this is the Wednesday before Christmas. I just uploaded a video of our trip to Lake Farm Park with drive-through Christmas lights, which was pretty cool. Normally there's a lot more going on at Lake Farm Park, and you get out of your car and whatnot, and you go on like hay rides and stuff like that to see the Christmas lights. And there's a horse show, demonstration show, not an actual show you compete in, but it like a demonstration kind of thing with the horses that are there, and Santa's normally there, and then the kids get to build a toy with the elves and whatnot. Sporty not happy about the cold. And I was going to take the VFR out today, but I didn't take the VFR out today because Mrs. Motomattman went out and did some last minute Christmas shopping. I stayed home with the girls, and it was a nice, calm, sunny but chilly day. And about 30 minutes before she got back home, the sun went away and the wind picked up. So So I jumped on the Sporty. But anyway, like I said, things changed what you did as far as your Christmas. We normally have up the road here a live nativity. I've done that on one of my videos for last year. They didn't have that. It was just a drive-through for that as well. You know, so things changed, but you make the best of it and you look at the positive. Hopefully you're all healthy and you're able to spend time together, and we'll get through this, and on, you know, next year we'll make up for it to be even better than this. But again, I hope you're able to spend time with your loved ones and everybody that you know is healthy, and we'll get through this and we'll all be better off for it on the other side. At least that's what my hope is. But anyway, again, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I'm sure everyone is looking forward to the New Year, which will be the next holiday. So I want to wish you a Happy New Year. And if you're able to get out on 2, make sure you keep the shiny side up, the rubber side down, and enjoy yourself, because, hey, could be worse. Could have 14 inches of snow or more on the ground and be stuck not being able to get out on the bike like I anticipate I'm going to be for a few days here. But anyway, if you like what you see, make sure you click the like and subscribe button and punch the bell so you get notifications whenever I upload any new content. And as always, have an awesome day and have a great, happy, and blessed New Year.